Hello, this is Purple Rosa and I'm continuing on with Dragonhold. I'm still in Sencha doing a bit of exploring just because I like seeing everything for the first time. So yeah, we just talked to, what was his name? Gilbert Flaubert? Guybert, which was really eccentric daily quest giver. He was really fun to talk to. So yeah, we picked up 2 of those daily quests. One is solo, one is a group. So the group one's a boss. And solo one is up there. But probably won't do those.
It was him, I swear it. Sai Sahan in the flesh. The last time anyone saw him was in the Imperial City.
Let's say you really did see him, and you aren't just drunk off your arse. Why would he come all the way out here?
I don't know, but it must be serious. He's a very serious-looking person.
It's the beard. Because of the beard, you can't see his face. But yeah, I probably won't do those daily quests in this one. We will continue on with the main quest. So the Lucky Cat landing house is over there. But I'm not sure what this is. Palace. We won't go in there yet. We probably will have to when we go speak to the general.
What?
But we'll explore this city a bit more, so I have to go around if I want to go up that way. So yeah, this city
The fates are cruel to this one.
makes me sad, as I said before, seeing the city like this. Not sure who Arabic Dufont is. So this is obviously the guild traders. Oh, look at the sun. It's a bit bright. But what's over here? Oh wow. What's this structure? It's really cool, whatever it is. Oh, the dock. We'll get a good view of the dock from here. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, what's that? Something down there. Grifton. I have to see what this is. What is that? Glyptodon. What is that? Oh! You're cool. It's like a... what do they call them? Like a turtle, but I'm not sure what the thing's called. If you've played Ark, it looks like the dinosaur creature that you can gather stone with. Glyptodon. Oh, okay. That's really, really cool. I wonder if they'll be throughout Southern elsewhere. So, look at this dock. I'm gonna screenshot this creature. Let me screenshot you. There we go. So yeah, we'll move on after spending like 2 minutes looking at him. So yeah, this is the dock. We have to get the ship manifest, which is right there. I wonder if Oh, what's this?
Unless you have cargo for this one to inspect, be on your way. He has no time for idle chatting.
That's right. Sai said he was... So he checks cargo. Who are you? Arniel Brank.
Who would have thought the Sensual of all places would have customs? I'll never make my appointment at this rate.
Yeah, well, gotta make sure you don't have contraband. Sensual has thieves and pirates. Jahasi. Oh, look at...
I need a break.
Look at this, it's a boat. But yeah. So Sensual... Let's see on the map. Oh yeah, there's water there. So yeah, boats can easily get in and out. Let's just go steal this manifest. So Arniel Brank. Go away. Let's go. No one's watching.
Arniel Brunk, we're ready for you now.
Finally. I thought I'd never get off this dock.
Uh-oh.
You said you had a ship manifest. May this one inspect it?
Yes, if you must. It's right on this crate.
All right, this shouldn't take long.
Is something the matter?
Do you play games with this one? There is no manifest on this crate.
What? No, that can't be right. I'm sure it was there.
Need this one to remind you. All ships without a sanctioned manifest will be subject to...
I know the law, but I'm telling you, the manifest was on this crate.
Unless you can produce it, we'll have to inspect your cargo.
But that could take hours. I have an appointment.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I need that manifest.
Just wait until my guild hears about this brutish treatment. They won't let it stand, I can assure you of that.
He's just doing his job. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Where in oblivion did my manifest go? It was on this crate, I'm sure of it.
What? Don't look at me. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm sorry. I need the manifest. Need to see the general. So yeah, we'll explore dock a bit more while we're down here. So that's the custom house. Ooh.
When you came in, I thought you were my perpetually tardy assistant, Tobar. He always has an excuse. Celadia, this one's fur is falling out. Celadia, this one ate some bad chicken. Oh, Celadia, this one's mother is very ill. Ludicrous.
Huh. What if he's telling the truth about his mother? Okay. So yeah, this is a cool looking dock. Ooh, there's a Khajiit fishing. All these ships.
Heading somewhere specific? You could swim, but a ship would go a whole lot faster.
No thanks, I'll stay here. Oh, look at Sensual from here. It's pretty. Yeah. So, this is the docks. Let's see if we can talk to this fishing Khajiit. Yeah, the Ebonheart Pact. We can't. Okay. I think we have to go talk to Sai again. There's a lot of these tall Khajiit around.
I am Urifa, a merchant. How may I help you?
What do you do here on the waterfront?
What do? I worry. My next ship is 2 days overdue. I also fill out many forms. Imperials love paperwork. This is known. Aha. Perhaps you haven't seen a Pamarat's trader before.
I saw some Pamarat in northern elsewhere, but not as many as here in southern. Even though we've only been in the main city so far. What goods do your ships carry?
We export rugs and tapestries, Khajiiti woodworks, things like that. Then we fill our holds with whatever interests us in foreign ports and bring it back here. Supply and demand, friend. It's all about supply and demand.
Yep. And yes, Imperials do love their protocols and paperwork. So yeah, more burnt out buildings. Yeah, we'll go around, check out what the Lucky Cat landing looks like from the outside, because I haven't yet. Oh, there's some salamander. And yeah, we'll go talk to Sai Sahan again to get this quest moving. Oh, some direwolves. Oh, what's that? Mountain bristleback. It's a giant piggy. Sorry, not a pig, a warthog. Oh, look at him. So he's hostile. Oh, he's sleeping. Hey, guy. Oh, he's really cool. I love these new creature designs. Ooh. Yeah, we'll kill him. Oh. Looks like he's a charger. Ah, he was cool. So, terror birds were my favourite northern elsewhere creature. This might be my favourite southern. We'll see if there's other new creatures when we venture out. So we'll go past these wolves. Yeah, a bristleback. Oh, there's another one. Mountain bristleback. Oh, he's rubbing himself against the tree. Oh, that's really cool. I gotta look at that. It's got an itch. Sorry if I'm getting distracted a lot, but there's a lot to look at. A lot to see. Oh, so this is a farm. Some chickens.
I've had enough.
There's a cow. Oh, look at the view from here. Survivor's guilt. Aken is dead. We grew up together, ran races through the desert, played with sticks that were swords in our minds, and made gold fighting in other people's wars for years. When we settled on guard duty for the shields, it was like an early retirement until the dragon came. We were on patrol just like every other day. The terror birds were in their breeding season, so the beasts were particularly ornery. Aken had this great trick he learned from an Argonian though. You take a dried gourd and punch a few holes in it, then tie it to a long string. I told him he was crazy, but when he whipped that thing overhead, it screamed like a pack of jackals and set the birds running. I never told him what a good idea it was, damn fool. Good idea, but Aken, you damned idiot, there was no way it was going to scare off a dragon. It ate him in one gulp, and all I could do was stand there slack-jawed and pissing down the side of my leg while he screamed. I ran, I'm sorry again, I'm a coward. As it happens, you can't find absolution in the bottom of a bottle of Jager, or a jug of cheap Schornhelm wine, or even in that skooma crap. You just get a hangover and the sugar shakes, then your throat feels like it's covered in hair. If you look to the gods instead, the priest will just give you some garbage sermon on how it is the will of the divines and you can only find salvation in prayer. It's all hogwash, they don't know a damn thing. I'm going to make it right again. You always trusted me to watch your back and when it counted, I froze. I've strangled a god's damn cannibal wood elf with my bare hands while he was eating my finger and rode down a rabid werewolf. But that dragon was the one time my courage failed me. I've seen the dragon flying in the distance for a few hours now, circling. I think it knows I'm out here. I won't avenge you, but at least the ghost of our father won't curse me for a coward the rest of my days. I love you, brother. It won't be long now. Aww. A lot of sad stories in Senchal here. So yeah, we'll head back to Sai Sahan. And yeah, talk to him about this quest. Oh, there's another Glyptodon. They're so cool looking. So yeah, we'll check out the Lucky Cat landing outside. And then talk to Sai Sahan. Oh yeah, so the Lucky Cat landing's just there. Through there. So Sai Sahan's back at the Way Shrine. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, is it not going in? Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Go back up then.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out.
So yeah, where was Sai? Over here. And it doesn't look like there's any other quests in this city.
It was him, I swear it. Sai Sahan, in the flesh. The last time anyone saw him was in the Imperial City.
Let's say you really did see him.
So we
You aren't just
bribed our way to see the general. We got the forged documents, we got the manifest. Now we're ready to go.
Were you able to secure a meeting with General Renmus?
I was. Everything's ready for our appointment.
And so we must prepare for our first battle, my friend. A battle of wits. Remember, we must convince General Renmus to commandeer a ship for us. With it, we'll sail to the Dragon's Island and slay the beast.
I think I'll leave the talking to you. But I'm persuasive as well. What do you know about the dragon or this island?
Not much. And what I do know, I'm not sure what it means. A ship sailed directly to the Dragon's Island recently. It displayed no banners, and no one in Senchal recognized it. It's possible we're not the only dragon hunters in southern Elsewhere.
Oh, could that be Abnathan? So we might have allies to help us take down the dragon.
I won't discount the possibility, but I also won't plan for it. For all we know, this ship was bound for another destination. Or it has other business on that island. Though I'm at a loss as to what that might be. Let's head to our appointment.
Alright, let's go speak with General Renmus.
Halt! Official business only.
We have an appointment with General Renmus. Here, our papers.
Let us in.
These seem to be in order. All right, you can go in.
Yes! Our subterfuge paid off. So this island... Could it be this island he's talking about? Or... over there? Tidehom. I'm thinking this island. We will see. Let's go. Okay. In the palace. Slow down, Sai. Slow down. We can explore the palace after, I guess. So he's gone straight in. Yeah, we'll explore the palace afterwards. But yeah, it kind of looks cool. I hope the general's nice.
It's not every day that Captain Sai Sahan graces my office.
Greetings, General. I am here to request a ship to hunt down a nearby dragon.
Slay a dragon. And this from a man who couldn't even protect our Emperor.
Perhaps you should speak to my companion. They can share the details of our plan.
Oh, that's a low blow. Kill him, Sai. Kill him. Do it. So that's the general. Ayala Renmus. Could that be his daughter? Or his wife?
So, you're a companion of the infamous Captain Sai Sahan. Though I suppose that title no longer means anything, given the current state of Cyrodiil. Well then, care to share how you plan to slay this dragon?
I don't know if I like this guy, but we'll see. We plan to travel to a nearby island and hunt the dragon down. That's why we need a ship.
An admirable venture, I'll admit, if not a foolhardy one. Unfortunately, I have neither the ship nor crew to lend you for such an expedition. The city is chaotic enough as it is, and I can't afford to spread my resources.
But you have to let us try. This dragon could attack Central at any moment.
Which is precisely why I can't agree to your request. If a dragon does attack Senshal, I'll need every soldier and ship under my command here to defend the city. I'm sorry. Your cause is commendable, but my mind is made up.
Yeah, he's right. He can't, because the city will be undefended otherwise. I understand. We'll look for a ship elsewhere.
Thank you for your time, General. Come, my friend. Let's speak outside.
Yeah, he's just following his duty.
I don't doubt your sincerity, you understand, nor your bravery. I just can't take any risks right now, not when Senshal is in such disorder.
I understand. I want to know more about you and your position.
Merrick Renmus, General of the 13th Legion, or what's left of it, in any case. 5 years ago, Emperor Aquilarius sent my legion to Senshal. The city had been decimated by the Nahatan flu, and we were sent to help restore order.
So you were sent to take over the city?
Of course not. I'm a general, not a dictator. We defended the city walls as the Khajiit rebuilt their homes. We even worked with citizens of influence to form a city council, given that the entire royal family was wiped out by the plague.
So, like Euraxia Tharn, she was originally sent to Northern Elsewhere for diplomatic reasons, but she took the throne. The general here actually did his duty and his job. I like him. So the Khajiit accept you?
They see our value as protectors, at the very least. The city council even named us the Shields of Senshal. Sounds a bit friendlier than the 13th Legion, I suppose.
Yeah. Tell me about the situation in Senshal.
Our biggest issue, other than the dragons, is the influx of refugees pouring in from the devastated countryside. They hope to find protection inside our city walls, but many wind up hungry and homeless.
Yeah. Have you been able to fight back against the dragons?
We're soldiers, not dragon hunters. The best we can do is fortify our defenses and pray we escape the notice of the beasts. Perhaps not the most heroic course of actions, but by far the most sensible.
Yeah. You seem to have some animosity towards Sai Sahan. Do you have a history?
We've never formally met, if that's what you're asking. But there isn't an Imperial soldier who doesn't know how Captain Sai Sahan failed to protect our Emperor. Now the Empire lies in ruins, and my legion pays the price of his failure.
But it's not his failure alone. How does the 13th Legion pay for Sai's failure?
We lost our home. Even if we did make our way back to Cyrodiil, where would we go? Who would we fight for? And so we stay behind crumbling walls, waiting in vain for someone to issue new orders. Orders that will never come.
In time, Cyrodiil rebuilds. So who are you? Are you his wife or his daughter?
I'm sorry my father wasn't able to agree to your request. Hopefully you'll find another ship to sail you.
So that's his daughter. She's pretty. I like her outfit. I wonder if we'll see more of her. Yeah. She's pretty. What else is in here? Don't like how the general talked to Sai, but he kind of blames Sai for him still being here, but yeah, I like him. I hope we get to see his daughter some more. So let's go talk to Sai. Where is he? He's outside. But I want to explore the palace a bit more.
Sometimes I just sweep the dust under a bench or table. No one notices because this place is so big and dusty all the time anyway. Soldiers and their dirty boots. The bane of my existence.
Yeah.
You can't be too careful.
You gotta clean though, you gotta clean. So, who's she?
Southern elsewhere is warm, but it's a dry heat. I miss the humidity of the swamps.
Then why don't you go back? Oh, so this is the library.
Oh, I enjoy reading about any topic. You may find a book about farming moon sugar or starting a Kwama mine a little dry, but you still learn about a people or a culture. My curiosity knows no boundaries.
True, true. So yeah, this is the library. Place where you'd find Abner Tharn, but we haven't seen Tharn yet.
What do you want?
We'll probably see him later on in the story. So that's the library. What was here? Oh, that was the other entrance. Varieties of dragons. To better prepare for possible threats to the Hiss, I tasked myself with studying dragons in southern Elsewhere. Herein are my observations on the appearance, diet, daily habits, and combat techniques of 2 dragons I observed. For simplicity, I have classified them by colour. The red dragon. My understanding after talking with those in Sensual is that dragons currently operating in Elsewhere have a hierarchy of sorts, which is unusual if you consider some of the lore I've read on the subject. As such, the red dragon I observed for a few days as it hunted in southern Elsewhere seemed remarkable in that it was not overtly part of a hierarchy at all. Aside from this broad observation, my compiled and clarified notes on the creature follow. Appearance. Covered in crimson overlapping scales, the red dragon possessed a sleek profile. It lacked sensuous horns which surprised me. Perhaps my expectations led me to believe that all dragons had a jagged profile with horns that would gore prey much like a bull's horns. Its yellow eyes had slitted pupils. Diet. The primary diet of the red dragon appears to be meat. I did not see it eat plants at any point, so it most definitely be classified as a carnivorous creature. As an apex predator, this makes sense. As for preferred food, I didn't notice any particular preference, though at times the dragon acted as if it hunted intelligent prey for the challenge they presented. It especially savoured a two-person hunting crew that gave it a brief challenge. It toyed with them until one made a lucky strike with an arrow. It ended the confrontation quickly after this. Daily habits. Aside from eating, I did not witness a range of clinical habits pertaining to this dragon. I cannot say for certain that they need sleep, which makes me even more dangerous if it proves to be the case. Given my sample size though, I may have stumbled across an insomniac who has no preference for time and day activity. Even its eating habits were somewhat random, though perhaps they were based on how much it had last eaten and its digestive process. Well, true, dragons being large creatures, they'd have to eat quite a lot. Probably eat food pertaining to their body weight, which bigger creatures do. Without large horns, the dragon relied on claws, shouts, wings, and tail against intelligent prey. Against animals, it simply grabbed what it wanted and landed to eat it. This dragon also utilized flame-based attacks and could summon creatures of flame such as flame atronachs. Methods for countering fire must be developed for dealing with this creature. The Black Dragon. As with the Red Dragon I observed, the Black Dragon, though some might call it dark grey, also seemed to observe no hierarchy societal structure in regards to other dragons, at least none that I could see. Appearance. The black scales on this dragon also overlap, and its head structure featured downward curved horns. Its tail was covered in spikes at the end, making it particularly effective as a melee weapon. Its orange-gold eyes have slitted pupils. Diet. This dragon preferred meat to anything else, though I did see it graze on some leaves at one point. Perhaps it requires plants to add valuable nutrients to its system. When hungry, it grabbed the animal it wanted and flew a short distance to eat it in relative safety. As for hunting intelligent beings, its tactics ended more towards stealthy hunting than ambushing them to keep resistance to a minimum. I can only guess as to why it chose ambush tactics. Perhaps it was wounded in the past when stalking armed hunting parties, or maybe it finds joy in stealth and surprise. Daily habits. The Black Dragon preferred nocturnal activity, taking shelter during the day in a location I found only through careful observation. Upon sunset, it began hunting for food, returning with captured prey to its shelter. After that, it would take to the skies and fly, returning at dawn to what I came to think of as its nest or lair. I believe that it must have sensed my presence at one point, for it did not return the next morning. A quick examination of the remains of its recent meals demonstrated the dragon to be a fastidious eater. It was careful to remove armor and eat around natural protection to get to the soft meat inside. Combat. As noted, the Black Dragon I observed preferred to hunt and ambush its prey, surprising and making quick work of its targets. It used a combination of tail swipes, wing buffets, shouts, and claws on those it attacked, preferring and snatch and grab tactics against animals. Since its Black Dragon called lightning and storm atronachs to aid it against multiple targets, I'm tempted to call it a storm dragon. Huh. Makes me...
Did you hear? The entire wedding party vanished, but the groom and some stranger rescued them all from oblivion.
Makes me wonder what they'd say about green dragons or blue dragons.
I'm never going to be finished.
So what's this wing? Oh, there's...
Stealing a work of art is despicable, but destroying one is unforgivable.
There's another quest. Oh, that could be the mural collection. I'll come back for that. Yeah, let's go talk to Sai. Oh, look at that chandelier. That's amazing. So yeah, we'll talk to Sai and come back and grab that quest. Okay. Where is Sai?
What do you
Well,
want?
look there. We have a guest.
Tharn?
Wait, hold on.
No?
I think I know someone who can help you.
It's Renmis's daughter.
Well, this is unexpected. Why would a member of the Shields of Senchal wish to speak with us? Best if we see what she has to say.
Yeah, looks like she's gonna help us.
Hello, I'm Aelia Renmis, General Renmis's daughter. I couldn't speak freely in front of my father, but I might know someone who can help you get to that island. But tell me, do you truly believe you can slay a dragon?
Of course, I've killed a few before. Yes, I can.
Then I want to help. Or, well, send you to someone who can help you. You should speak to Zaji, captain of the Perfect Pounce. He may be a smuggler, but he cares about Senchal. And he's my friend. He can get you to that island.
Ooh, so the general's daughter is friends with the smuggler.
I know. My father certainly wouldn't approve. Then again, he hasn't approved of most of my friends since we arrived in Senchal. Not that my father's disapproval has any bearing on this conversation.
You're your own person. Do what you want. Where can I find Zaji?
He loiters around the city's outskirts, along with his first mate, Casca. Just look for a doggy rat and a sench rat arguing with each other. You can't miss them. Oh, and tell them Aelia sent you.
I will. I really like her outfit. Thank you. I'll see if Zaji is willing to help.
I should head back to the palace. Good luck.
Thanks. That will help us greatly.
Let's see if this Zaji fellow is as honorable as young Aelia believes. Would you care to walk there together? There's much about Senchal I can tell you. Otherwise, we can meet in the city's outskirts.
Oh, I will take him up on that offer, but first I want to go grab that mural quest or whatever it is. But I'm going to end this one here, and we'll continue this on in the next one. Thanks for watching.